Hi, happy Friday. Today is Friday, and most of you who have been with us for a while know that Fridays are the greatest day to follow up because people get paid on Fridays. So I like to spend like at least an hour or two. I work full time, so I like to spend at least an hour or two just following up with business for me. I ignore everything from my team. No offense, team. Y'all know I'm there for you. And I just go to work for myself because 30% of our business should be in personal growth, and another 33% of it should be in working for just our business, and then the other 33% should be helping your team. Okay, so that's trainings, launching them, helping them answer questions, motivation, things like that. So that being said, I'm gonna start doing tip of the day videos. I'll try to do them like every other day, sort of a thing. Today's topic is going to be blitzing. At one point in your business, it just depends. It happens really soon for some people, and it happens a lot later for others. It depends what kind of a network you have, how big that network is, and what kind of a trusted source you've been in your past. So if you have a shady past, your current network probably doesn't believe you and the things you're posting. No offense, grace is given to everybody. If you don't have a very big network, there's probably not a lot of people that you're getting responses from in regards to the business or the products. Or if you have a very large network and we're very trusted, then you might have more success early on and then find yourself later a little stuck, not really sure what to do as far as how to grow your business. So a lot of us, we always talk about social media, add friends, add followers, follow people, be thoughtful, give hugs and high fives, likes and comments. It takes a lot of time to build on social media. It takes a lot of consistency, like a lot. The reason being is, think about when you meet someone online versus when you meet someone in person. In person, you can almost immediately get a reaction or like a feeling as if you should trust this person or not. Cindy, will you let Bye-Bye outside, please? Please. Can you please let her outside, though? So you can, but in person, you can immediately tell if you are going to trust somebody. Online, it's hard to tell because you're like, I'm not there person to person. I don't really know if what they're saying is true. Plus, I'm not there to make that decision in the moment. So it's very time consuming to build online. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't. It just means it takes a lot of time and consistency. So people really underutilize the power of these blitz cards. And it's a scary thing because we all get this courage behind a keyboard and behind our phones because we're not face to face with someone to get a reaction. So it's easier for some people to just do things via computer and phone. But the power of this blitz card can go so far, and it can help move you faster to where you need to go. Because your customers and your potentials are going to more immediately have a response to you, yes or no. You're going to get a more immediate yes or no and know whether it's for them. So I'm going to give some tips on that. Just let me let my dog out really quick because she's driving me bananas. Hold on, stay there. Okay, so that being said, all right, we've got 2 blitz cards so far. I also have a business card. I'll try to get one of those in just a second if any of you guys want to see it, but these are the ones I use most. So I'm going to give different ways you can blitz. The first way you can blitz and how you should blitz, before I even go into that, for those of you who are scared to give these out, think about explaining to a 5-year-old or a 3-year-old why you are scared to hand a piece of paper to somebody. For many of you, your children are your why. That's why you want this to work, is because of your children. So think about explaining to them why you are scared to give someone a piece of paper. Okay? So put that in your head first. Secondly, the first thing you should do in blitzing is, 1, always carry them on you. They are in both cars that we have. They are in like almost every purse and bag I own. And I'm trying to think of where else we keep them. I mean, they're literally like everywhere. They're in my wine bag, they're in my wallet, they're in my purses, they used to be in baby bags that we would carry around. They're in my home. They're everywhere, okay? What do you put on it? Your contact information. I like to put my Snapchat so they can add me on Snapchat if they want. I'm going to read this off to you what it says. Melissa Martin, my phone number, it's got my website, and then it says text or call us to RSVP to our weekly health workshops with free samples, or text free products to be entered into our monthly drawing. Excuse me. The other thing I've done is just say text free wrap on the wrap ones to be entered into our drawing for a free wrap. And I get random messages all the time from people that say free wrap, free wrap. So it's best to blitz people and not things, okay? You pay money for these. And for me, the ultimate goal is to get contact information. So I don't leave these in the dirty bathroom sinks. Like, ew, that's gross. I'm sorry. Ugh. Like in the women's room and you're like stealth blitzing, like so no one sees you, and you're putting it in like the baby carrier and where the kids change, where their moms change babies' butts. Like, oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. Like these get all, thank you, Nathan. These get all wet and nasty and gross. But blitz people, okay? So the first easiest way to blitz is to give someone a coupon for your business. So I call them coupons for my business. I don't say, here's my blitz card. That's our term. It's a coupon to other people. So the first thing I do is anyone I give my credit card, my debit card, or cash to, any sort of cashier, they always get a coupon for my business. Now some of you are scared because you're like, they're going to think I'm calling them fat. First and foremost, do not prejudge anyone that you're giving this coupon to. If it's a man, if it's a woman, if they're black, if they're white, if they're Spanish, if they're fat, if they're skinny, if they're old, if they're young, and that way you can tell them. I give everybody a coupon for my business. It's how I market my business. If you could think of anyone you know that could use this, please let me know. So, you should be giving everyone this. So let's say I check out at the bank. I'm going to pull 2 of these out because I love this wow card. I get a lot of reaction from that. And plus now I don't feel so like, hey, fatty, try this, because it's not a fat wrap, okay? Skinny people actually use it a lot more in my business than people that are overweight. So I'll say, this is a coupon for my business. I give them to everyone I meet. If you could pass them along to someone who could use it. And they usually look at it, okay, at that point. Some will ask questions. If they just don't say anything, I will usually say, I do a monthly drawing for free products. If you'd like, write your name and your text number. Write this down right now. Your text number on my receipt, and I'll enter you into my monthly drawing. So the reason why I say text number is because now I'm not going to be that crazy lady calling them every day asking them if they want to wrap, okay? I'm tired. Sorry, these are amazing. These, I like swear I should have an IV hooked up. Working full-time, momming full-time, and having a business full-time. And working out. I'm really trying hard to work out to get my body in good shape. Anyways, so I'll talk about that text number. So everyone write this verbiage down. You give it to them. You keep it simple. These are coupons for my business. Let them talk, ask questions if they have, and answer it very simply. But in some way, shape, or form, you need to get contact information. And say, I do a monthly drawing for free products. If you'd like to enter, please go ahead and write your name and text number on the back of my receipt so I can enter you into my drawing. So the next thing you do from there, you now have this name and text number. For me, I immediately put it, I have a notes, this is my phone right here that you guys are on, a notes section that has name and phone numbers of everybody who's given it to me, or names and Facebook names or Instagram names and things like that. Anytime someone shows likes or comments or messages me or shows interest, I put their name on this list. It's my hundreds list. My hundreds list is on my phone because, again, I'm busy. I'm so busy. If I get, guys, I don't watch TV. I don't get personal time. Like, I work because I have big dreams, right? I have a big why. I constantly look at that why. I have this list, and when I get 5, 10, 15 minutes of free time, I message those people and follow up, okay? It's my follow-up hundreds list. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is put that name on a list that you're never going to lose. The second thing you're going to do is the very next day you're going to thank them in some way, because these are people that serviced you in some way. They either gave you good service at the bank, or they made a great sandwich for you, or they were really nice when they gave you your coffee, or they helped you get your groceries to your car, or they checked you out and they smiled at your kids at the grocery store. I mean, like, there's so many people you come in contact with. Or they were having a rough day while they were your gas station attendant, whatever. So you're going to thank them, or say, hey, I hope your day got better. It was really nice talking to you yesterday. Thanks so much for entering my contest, for my monthly contest for free products. If you want a second entry, go ahead and shoot me a Facebook friend request. This is the direct link to my Facebook. If you just hit add friend, I'll go ahead, hit add friend, immediately message me and say second entry. And they'll go ahead and add you on Facebook. Now, not only can you trickle information from you posting here and there about about your business on Facebook, but you have another second way to follow up with them. Okay? So that's the next thing you do. And then the very next thing I do is usually about a week or two later, I message them this. And for those of you who aren't on my YouTube channel, I have a channel that says lead box. What's a lead box and how do I follow up, or something like that. It talks about how to follow up with your leads that you get with names and numbers. So I'm going to repeat what I say in that video here, but just know it's on my YouTube channel if you need to go back to it. So the next thing I do is I say, I'll text them and I'll say, hey Sally, it's Melissa with Family Body Rock and It Works. Or it's Melissa, that crazy rap lady, or it's Melissa, whatever they liked, the lady with that awesome wow stuff. I just wanted to let you know, I just did my drawing, my monthly drawing, and you were one of my winners. Let me know when you're available to chat so that I can let you know what your options are and to redeem your prize. Okay, so for me, everyone is a winner, and everybody wins a free sample party. Okay, I spend money on those products. It's not a ton of money. It's like $5 to $6 per party, which is amazing, right? But everybody wins this free sample party. So I say, you want a free sample party for you and 4 or more of your friends. So at this sample party, I talk to them on the phone. I'm like, at this sample party, everyone's going to get free mini facials. Everybody's going to get samples of our health and beauty products. However, I will also bring skin tightening body and facial wraps for people to try should they choose. It'll be $25 for your friends to try each one. But if you have at least 4 friends that come to this little sample party, or this little pamper party, or this spa party, or this ladies' night in, whatever you guys want to call it, just depends on your person, then if you have 4 friends there, I'm actually going to give you your choice of a free body or a free facial wrap. So now I'm not just giving away a free wrap, I'm getting in front of 5 people minimum to do the party pad presentation. My next tip of the day is going to be on this. So stay tuned to this page, plug in, you got to show up to go up on how to do your party pad presentation. If you don't know how to do that, there are notes in eSuite under documents on exactly what to say. If you can read, you can do a party pad presentation. So I get those people together, and now I'm not just giving away a free wrap. I'm getting in front of 5 people. And let me tell you, this party pad presentation, if you follow the script, guys, you're going to sign people at those parties. A lot of people are not following the scripts. They're not asking for the sale. They're not asking for people, what is your choice? That's the very last page. What is your choice? What is your choice? You want to be a loyal customer, or do you want to be a distributor? Which one do you want to be? That's their options, okay? So we're going to go over that the next time. So that's the first blitz tip. I know it was super long. I hope you're taking notes. Come back, click the link in the right, hit save video, come back to it, take notes if you have to. That's my first blitz tip. My second one, the second part is completely the same, but I'll go out for a customer appreciation day. And I'll go to a mall, a strip mall, an outlet mall. I'll go to a shopping center, and I go from business to business to business to business. And I'll tell you what, you can get so many blitzes done in the matter of 30 to 60 minutes when you do this. So I go in, I walk in, and I say, hi, it's because they're usually like, how can I help you? How are you doing today? Blah, blah. I'm great. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm actually just out sharing some things. It's my company's customer appreciation day. So I'm giving coupons to staff of the shopping center for our customer appreciation. And I hand them the coupons, right? And they look at them, right? Usually they ask questions. And again, if they don't, I say, either way, I'm getting their number. I say, for our customer appreciation, we're going to be doing a monthly drawing. Is it okay to see if you or any of your staff would like to enter to win any one of our 40 products for free? And they will say, oh, yeah. And usually I have like raffle slips printed up, and I'll say, great, I just need their name and text number. Just need your name and text number if you want to enter my monthly drawing for free products. And it's as simple as that. Some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no. Some people... I've never had anyone be mean to me, never. I've had people okay, thanks, bye. And I'm like, okay, thanks, bye. Just be happy, be excited. For me, I bring my kids along with. So again, don't use your kids as excuses, okay? Stop using your children as excuses. My kids, I will show you a video of them where they're like, we're going to a wrap party. Oh my God, we're so excited. Like, they love meeting new people because I've taken them out with me and I've sat them down and I've told my kids, some of you don't have kids, so you can ignore this, but I've told my kids, guys, this is what helps mommy pay for your school, because my daughter goes to a private pre-K, like a Christian school. Or this is what's going to help mommy take you on more rides at the fair. So if we do really, really good for a little bit of time here, then we'll be able to get better, get more rides for you at the fair. Okay, so let your kids know your why. Like, kids, I'm doing this for you, so let's come with mommy and everyone be good for mommy so that we can get this done. And guys, it takes 30 to 60. I mean, even if you take 20 minutes to do it, you can still bang out like 6 to 10 stores in 20 minutes. Okay, so customer appreciation day, that's the next way. The very, very easiest way to do that, to blitz, the next easiest way is to wear your gear. I love wearing on my pants right now. It says it works. Hold on. Sorry. It works. I do not show up to the gym without something that says it works. And people will ask me what works. I go to Zumba and they're like, I stand in the very front, even when I was really crappy at Zumba. And I'm like, I know people see that it says it works, and people will come up to me and ask me what works. Or they'll say, oh, that class was great. Oh, so good seeing you. You did great today. Or I'll tell them and be like, hey, girl, you did awesome today. I'm so glad you came back to Zumba. And she'll be like, oh, yeah. And I'll say, like, I wanted to ask you what you do. And they're like, yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you do? You always have that stuff on, blah, blah, blah. That's the best way to blitz is your gear. And I'll say, oh, I'll run a health and wellness business. Oh, my gosh, here, let me give you a coupon. Or this is my card. Like, if you ever want to do like a little free mini facial or a fun little ladies' night in, let me know. Or a spa party or a health party or a health workshop or whatever you want to call it with them, okay? I have done this, and I found chiropractors that are like, I want to look into your products. They look good. I'll carry green samples with me. And I'm like, oh my God, well, let me just give you a sample of one of them, and I'll give them green samples. That's a write-off, by the way, giving away samples like that. So make sure you track it. So gear, we talked about gear, especially the stuff that says it works. I've had people walk up to me in Costco that I never met before, and they're like, what works? I'm like, oh, here, this works. So interjection, a little halfway between pause here. Sometimes people will say, are you calling me fat? This is your answer to that. No, I use them. Are you calling me fat? Okay? I sure hope not, because I use them and I don't think I'm fat. Okay? Something like that. Are you calling me fat? Because I use them. Okay? It is a skin tightening product. Have you ever seen a really, really skinny person that lost a lot of weight, or someone who had gastric bypass that is skinny now and they have a ton of loose skin? Okay, no, I'm not calling you fat. All right? So that's your answer to that. So stop being afraid of that happening. What's my next blitz tip? Have your products out with you. I'll walk into the gym drinking an empty energy drink. What is that? Oh, it's got my energy drink. It's got natural ingredients in it. My company has it. And they start asking questions. This is my next blitz tip. Listen. Go out and have some fun and listen to people. They will drop. Success leaves clues, and so does desperation. Okay? So I'll be at the park. I'm going to give you real life scenarios. I'll be at the park and I'll be like, oh, your kids are so cute. Look at the girls, they're getting along so well. And they'll be like, yeah, they are. And I'll be like, yeah, we just moved back here. We've been gone for a while. Do you guys live in the area? Start asking them questions. Yeah, we live right around the corner. We've lived here for 5 years. Oh, where'd you come from before? Oh, I came from this. Oh, what do you do? Like, you guys move around a lot. Oh, my husband's in the Air Force. Oh, and I'll be like, we have a lot of Air Force people in our business. They do awesome. How old are your girls? And like, they're kind of like, wait, what? What? How old are your girls? What do you do? Oh, well, my husband works days. This has happened to me. My husband works days and I work nights. But God, I'm freaking exhausted. Clue. She's exhausted. Okay. They'll say, I'm so exhausted. I bartend at nights, but I only do it like 2-3 days a week because it's tough being a mom and then having to work opposite schedule. My husband, I'd never see him, and Clues, guys, we're in the business of helping people. So I'll be like, oh my God, like that's what we do. We help people make money with their kids. Totally not like no pressure at all, but I'd love to go get coffee with you or come back to the park another day and just kind of go over information if you'd be cool with it. Okay, I'm not talking about what it is, what it does. I'm not saying, oh, well, we have this skin tightening body wrap and you're gonna become a millionaire because you're gonna pass these cards out to people. And I tell you what, I paid off $20,000 in debt, and then I also bought a boat, and I also bought a car and cash. I was able to quit my job for 2.5 years. Like, whoa, just keep it simple. Don't throw up on them, and just say, is it okay if we meet up and I'll send you some info? Like, that'd be awesome. Like, no pressure. Seriously, no pressure. I'd love to just have the kids hang out if you're not into it. So be very cool about it. So that's the next thing, is just keep your ears open. Look on your friends' Facebook feeds today. So 3 people were like, I'm looking for a second job if anyone's hiring. Hello? Message those people. Don't try to sell them on their posts. Don't be like, oh, you should come work it. It works global. Because you're going to get a hater after a hater after a hater, and they're going to be like, you are trying to sell me. No. Like the post and say, hey, come work with us. You do awesome. What's the harm in at least checking it out? I'll say that stuff all the time. Okay? Or I had someone say, oh, I've had such terrible heartburn lately, and on their posts, and I feel like I get bad reflux all the time. I liked the post. I messaged her and said, hey girl, I got something that really helps our clients with that stuff. Like, would it be okay to send you some information? I'm really sorry you're going through this right now. So you always got to say that. Like, I'm really sorry you're going through this. You don't hop right into the sale and just make it about the sale. Make it about them, okay? And then right then and there, she signed up as a loyal within 3 minutes, okay? All ways to blitz. The very next one is the lead box. A lead box, I'm going to drop the link for the lead box because this is getting pretty long here. I have a link on my YouTube channel on what is a lead box and how to follow up with those leads. I'm going to drop the link in the comments here below. If you watch that video, I want you to like that comment, okay? I want to know that this feedback is helping people. It helps me want to continue to help people. And I'm working on not needing that, but when you like that and when you like this video, that it's helping you, more people are going to see it, and it's going to help more people because it bumps the post up every time someone likes. So, Events are a great way to blitz.
Can you get Apple TV on?
Yeah, just a second. I'm almost done. If you don't have gear, if you don't have something that says it works on it, make a lanyard with one of these. You think I'm so cheesy? Believe me, when I first started, I was like, I am not wearing a shirt that says it works on it. These people are in a freaking cult. I am not doing that, and I am not wearing a lanyard. No way am I wearing a lanyard hanging from me with someone's stomach. Get over yourself. I got over myself really quickly because I was going after a $10,000 bonus, which is also available to many of you right now. So get over yourself and wear a stupid lanyard, okay? You laminate this, you punch a hole, you get a lanyard from the dollar store and you wear it. I actually bought a bunch for my team to give to like my new distributors. And you wear it and you write "Ask Me" on the back of this, okay? And people will go, "Ask you what?" when you're wearing it. Ask you what? Oh, you're a winner! You get entered into my drawing. My monthly drawing for a free product. Just write your name and text number down. That's what I tell them. You asked me, so you get entered into my drawing. You might win for free now. So these are things I say to people. But I'll say, this is my main product for my company. We're a natural health and wellness business. We help people get healthy and feel good about themselves and their own skin. So we have over 40 products, but this is our flagship product. This is what it is. This is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms loose skin in as little as 45 minutes, reduces the appearance of cellulite, and gives you lasting results from a botanically based formula. And you just read off of that, and then you shut up. And you shut up. And they ask questions, okay? So always try to get that contact info, and I always use that monthly drawing thing as what I say to help get that contact info. On my YouTube channel as well, there are actually videos of me using that and doing that live. So go through that if you want as well, because it's going to give you, like, I'm not telling you to do this, like I actually do this too. I would never ask anybody to do something that I don't personally do. So you can check that out, so that helps inspire you and gives you ideas on what I actually do in real life situations. It'll say like live blitz, jewelry associate, live blitz, drive through, stuff like that. So you just go to Melissa Martin, Malissa Martin, Martin. Spell Melissa right, otherwise it's a porn star, I believe. And then click my name, my channel, and click where it says videos, so that it'll show you in like chronological order. There's like 80 different videos on there. I think that's it. So check the comments out for that lead box one. I think that's all I got right now. I could talk about events all day long too, but that's a long training. So tomorrow or whenever I get to it the next few days, we'll do the party pad. This is something you use anytime you get in front of somebody to discuss business or the products, or anytime you wrap someone, or anytime you're at a party. It's so super simple and it's duplicatable. So that's why it's so important. Stay tuned for that. Come to this page every day and look at the tips, guys. There's so many good tips and so many good questions you can learn from. It takes 5 minutes to look at it. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you guys who did, I hope it's helped you. If it's helped you, just drop your favorite emoji below, or at least like the video, and I'll chat with y'all later. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube too. So, bye.